came in through my window.
Okay, did he damage the window?
Yes, I'll show you that too. So what? Where did I put the cutters? Right here. I had these on the front porch because we garden. And he used this. They're bent now and damaged.
Hands behind your back for me. You're gonna be detained, all right?
Oh, he's trying. Oh. Yeah.
Taser.
Damn.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Hey, Jonathan, come down here. Show us your hands.
Right, he seen the gun. He like, yeah, right.
Stay on the ground. Let go of whatever you have.
Throw that instrument in.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Grubz, and you already know what it is with me, man. We back with another motherfucking video, man. You saw the title of the video. You know what it is. We about to hop straight into it. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, like I always tell y'all, stop fucking around with the police. So when you fuck around, you find out, and today, somebody fucking found out. You know what I mean? Well, the cops might find out. Who knows? Because the cops be on dickhead shit, too. Right? You like the content, dog, stop playing and hit that like and subscribe button. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Because we always keep it coming over here. And that's what we do. And check out more content on the channel. Because there's always more to... there's always more to come. You know what I mean? Fuck that up, but I don't give a fuck. Stop playing.
On June 24th, 2024, officers from the Albuquerque Police Department search for a man who's been breaking into multiple people's houses and setting their belongings on fire. An officer speaks with the victims to discover their previous intense interactions they had with the suspect. Unknown to the officer at the time, his partner just came across the suspect and is about to be viciously attacked.
You're gonna be detained, all right?
So you're the caller.
No, she called, but he hit both of our houses, but she's the one that...
Yo, if this is true... he a sick motherfucker if this shit is true. Let me tell you something. If you enjoy setting things on fire, I could never understand that type of thought process. I don't understand what's likable about that. I don't understand how it's people that get off on that, whatever. I don't get it. I think you a sick motherfucker if you just like to set shit on fire for the sake of it.
I was on the phone with her too, though. That's all.
Yeah, because we were surveying damage because he set a fire up in our attic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd love to check out any kind of damage.
I heard someone trying to get in my front door, and he was using I'll show you the cutters, trying to cut my dead bolt.
He came from our house first. We were locking up and about to come tell the neighbors watch out for this guy when he was already here.
Do you mind showing me?
Yeah. So he set this on fire. This was set on fire. A major stroke. Heavy stroke.
So you saw him come into your home?
Oh, I was keeping him out.
And he a bitch ass nigga for doing that. You gonna set fire in this lady's attic, bro? Let me tell y'all something, bro. My older sister died in a house fire when she was only 6 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing cool about this shit. You know what I mean? That shit is dangerous. Fire, when it's controlled, okay. When it's not controlled, it spreads. And it destroys everything. Not just on the street, not just in neighborhoods, in the forest too. You know wildfires, right? They happen, they spread, and they burn down. They can burn down half the goddamn fucking jungle, half the fucking forest. It's not safe. It's a dangerous element.
I'll show you the cutters here in a minute.
Yeah.
Let me show you the cutters. Let me show you.
Okay.
Take you from the beginning. I'm sorry. I'm shaking. I'm really upset.
Well, you're safe now. We'll take care of you.
He came in through my window.
Okay, did he damage the window?
Yes, I'll show you that too. So what? Where did I put the cutters? Right here. I had these on the front porch because we garden. And he used this. They're bent now and damaged. He was, excuse me. This, you can see all the cutting. The only thing that saved us. And I'm holding this and I'm screaming for Marie, Marie, call the police. He dropped this, came through. He opened this one and I can show you. And all of a sudden he came out of my cell. And I'm like, ah. Okay. And then he ran through the back of the house.
Towards the back here.
Yeah, he started going this way. And then Marie started telling him to get out, and he went out. But then he got back in, jumped over this, and ran upstairs, and then...
And he wasn't legally in the house, too? They had a... This is why I tell y'all to arm yourselves, man. Because God forbid if he would have fucking did something to them. God forbid if he had that shit in his hand, he wanted to use it on one of them. This shit could have got ugly fast. So fucking fast, bro.
All of a sudden, Yvette told me she started smelling smoke outside. Thank God. And that's when Marie went upstairs. She found smoke up there. That's when we let the guy come down. So the fire was set.
Whoop, careful.
She pulled all of this insulation out of here, and she said that box was right there.
Where was the fire at?
She said in here, look, this was charred. I don't think it was like that.
Okay. And who's the one that put the fire out?
Supposedly he did. We'd have to ask Marie if she did anything. And then I can show you the window on the side of the house.
Yeah, well, take your time. All right.
Okay, let me show you.
We'll go look at the window and then...
The guy put out the fire because I was downstairs and we just gave him a wet cloth. He was out and it seemed like there was a lot of smoke there.
So you gave him the wet cloth, telling him put out the fire.
Why? Why? What was the point of doing this? What did you gain out of just burning some shit in a
fire? Next time you went up, you saw that it was just smoking.
It was just smoke, right.
Okay.
He ripped this off, and this was all the way up. I pulled it down because I don't want bugs in my room.
Was any of the window itself damaged?
No, I just need to put this back on.
Okay. Let's see.
Tattoo?
White, Hispanic, Native American.
Possibly Hispanic or Native American. I can't even say for sure.
Okay.
Another officer has been out searching for the suspect and finds a matching description.
Hey man, come here. Put your hands behind your back for me. You're gonna be detained, all right?
Oh, he's trying.
You're gonna get tased now.
Yeah.
Taser.
Damn.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Hey, Jonathan, come down here.
Jesus.
I'm on my way.
Work like wonders. Work likes wonders. And he deserved that shit too. Fucking nut ass nigga. Why you, like, first, you know what I mean, bro, the way he tried to fight was stupid. You saw the way he put his hands up? You can tell he can't fight. Second of all, bruh, you setting shit on fires and then you stay around it. See? Because you want to see the result of the fire too. That's probably why. He wanted to see that shit probably. He wanted to set another fire, probably to see some shit grow into it and see the results of it too. That's probably why he stayed around for that shit. He did not expect the cops to pull up on his ass.
It's gonna be 10-3.
Fourth and Stoker.
Look at you. Fold it.
Unit 6 clear. Section 6.
Before. I'm gonna 5-6 for 3222.
Okay, be lethal. Show us your hands. He cut me with something on my arm. Show us your hands.
Oh.
Show us your hands now!
No, right?
Show us your hands. You're gonna get tased again.
Did he have a gun?
He had cut me with something on my arm right here. Show us your hands.
Show us your hands now!
He has a
Bruh, he is
I don't want to go up to him and have him try and slash us.
See, and I feel where the cop coming from, because he probably like, he could be laying there faking it just so I get close and he try to hit me again. But from my point of view, bro, he is out like a light. He got hit with them volts and he folded. He is done. He is out. That man has no arms. You can't see his arms. He's just out. Nigga laid out. Y'all need to go help him.
It seems not secure. He's not showing us his hands, and he was able to cover it with some sort of instrument.
Show us your hands now. This is the Albuquerque Police Department. You are not free to leave.
Show us your hands. Do it now.
Show us your hands.
You're gonna get tased again. Show us your hands.
Right, he seen the gun. He like, yeah, right.
Stay on the ground. Let go of whatever you have.
Throw that instrument in your right hand to your side. Throw it away.
You need to crawl now to us. Do not reach for that.
Do not reach for that.
Stay on the ground. You're going to get tased. You need to crawl to us.
And you see the cop. See how his arms shaking and all that. He got that adrenaline pumping. You know what I'm saying? He's in go mode. You feel me? Go mode right now. You know what I mean? So, understand, if he fucks up, he will probably get shot or tased. You know what I mean? You gotta understand the situation you in. Stop playing.
Crawl. Crawl. Do not get up. Do not get up. Do not get up.
Crawl over to us.
Crawl.
Do what he says. Anything.
Give me your other hand. Other hand now.
Why? Why?
Yeah, one in custody.
We're going to stand you up, okay? So we're going to lean you over to your right-hand side, up to your knee, and then we're going to lift you up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sit up. There we go.
Just have to sit back here.
Are you good? I know we got your arm.
Yeah, I'm good. Whatever the that is.
It's a drill bit head.
Yeah, I drove up here. There was a lady that was standing right here, and she's like, he's right there. And he was walking from like kind of the bus over here. That bus?
Yeah.
Then he came back here. I pulled up, he came around, started walking towards me, and I was like, hey dude, you're gonna get tased. Things happened from there.
Sorry, man. I mean,
No, you're good, dude. I was like trying to get my radio turned on.
well, I feel bad not just like 2-5ing him right away first, but
Oh no, it's all good, dude. I wonder where that lady went. That was like, he's right there.
gosh.
He slashed me with it looks like a drill bit. He's back here.
Still has the probes, obviously.
He slashed me with that. Yeah, I got the 27.8. He's secured back here. He needs to go to the scene down the street.
That's so fine. There's potential charges here for the same guy.
If you want to do that while I get everything else going here.
Okay.
The original officer now travels down the street and gets more details from another victim, who details how unusual the suspect's behavior is.
So you're saying that he started at your home first?
Yeah, it was my son and I that were home. So I heard the gate open all crazy, right? And then the front door, and then the dogs went crazy.
So that it was unlocked?
Well, kind of like it's latched, but it's not locked. And yeah, the front door.
So it wasn't just her. It wasn't just the other lady home. It was your home too. Where was you at, Pop?
It wasn't locked.
Okay.
Because we're in and out, right, during the day. Yeah, he just just came in. He was down in the hallway then when I came out right in front of my son's room, and he pretty much just said like he was looking for his family was one of the things he was saying, and he was like really scoping out in a way, but like in a weird way, like the walls and everything like that.
Okay.
And he said that he needed to find them, or like family's not here, and you need to go, but he's all, I'm gonna have to go through you. And so we said, all right, let's take a walk. So we walked him through the house, showed him each room. Like he looked around, checked the closet.
Did he have anything with him?
Wait, no, he did grab a lighter from my place upstairs. The family's not here, and you need to go, but he's all, I'm gonna have to go through you. And so we said, all right, let's take a walk. So we walked him through.
I'm gonna have to go through you. What the fuck you mean you gonna have to go? Should have been reevaluated.
House. Showed him each room. Like he looked around, checked the closet.
Did he have anything with him?
No. He did grab a lighter from my place upstairs. I'm pretty sure that's how he lit their fire. We walked him around, he went upstairs. Was really confused about my attic space. That's why I knew he was stuck up there too, because of how the walls slope and everything like that. Mm-hmm. He wasn't violent with it, like except for that threat, like I'll go through you if I have to. Yeah. Except for that, he was relatively okay, right? Like when to leave finally. He did. He took off down the street just a little bit. He looked up, and then boom, he was over here.
Can you describe him for me? About
yay tall.
Imagine somebody coming to your house telling you they not even supposed to be there. They're trying to come into your house and they're telling you, man, I gotta go in. It don't matter. I gotta go through you. You gotta go through. You're gonna have to go.
About 5'6"ish, lightweight, maybe 135. A black or dark blue shirt on, black pants.
Your home, is there any kind of damage?
He didn't damage my house, no.
He didn't damage your home?
No.
Let me just chat. This is our field investigator. She's going to photograph some of the stuff that happened over here at your neighbor's house, okay? Hey, how's it going? All right, so this was all over the place.
After the officer gives a rundown of what the victim claimed, another local female approaches with even more new information.
I would say around 7:30 a.m., my kids and I saw, my daughter noticed it first. She was like, why did this man walk back and forth?
Can you describe that person?
He had black shorts, black basketball shorts. My daughter says he had a hat, he had a beard, Hispanic, probably taller than me, 6 foot tall, skinny.
Yeah. So that's going to be a different person.
Okay?
Everything's fine. I mean, someone had broken in here.
They did.
Different person.
And I grabbed his left arm. I just remember his fist at least like trying to hit me, and he like got wrapped up around my leg and kept trying to hit me. So I threw him, like kind of tossed him away, went to my taser, and then I noticed he had something in his hand, and I just started until it was effective. He went down, waited for Jonathan. We started giving him commands. Eventually he tosses the whatever that thing is. He crawls to us, go up, put him in custody.
He cut him with a drill bit. Damn.
During the scuffle, though, he must have done that.
Yeah.
While EMS arrives and treats the suspect and the officer down the road relays all of the information about the incident to one of the victims.
So what had happened was we both were dispatched to your neighbor's house. Yeah. I'm like, well, the last comments were that he had walked up northbound on 4th, so I was like, let me speak to him or your neighbor and verify charges. My partner was gonna just like look for him. Yeah. And your neighbor here, she was actually over there, and she saw my partner and pointed that she saw the person. That's him, that's him.
There was a lady that was standing right here, and she's like, he's right there.
My partner calls out that he sees the guy, and then the next thing I know, it was all a mess over the radio, but it sounded like, which it wasn't, but it sounded like he shot at my partner from what he said. Oh. I was like, what? I rushed back over to help. Yeah. And so we got him on the ground, so my partner had to, the guy came out with a, like a long drill bit and stabbed my partner on the arm, like cut him open.
And that's why we just walked him around the house instead of resisting him when he came out.
What? Y'all, oh my God. How would y'all let him walk around your house? Y'all don't know what he could have, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people?
For that.
and
fucking laughing, that's not funny.
Of course, we ultimately got him into custody. It was...
I'm done. What was he charged with?
Yeah.
At least...
This suspect, Larry, was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer for cutting the officer with a 6-inch drill bit. Since the events of this incident were split up into different reports, there is no publicly available records detailing his charges for the other crimes he committed. However, in the report we've obtained, it mentions 2 other associated records involving burglary and breaking and entering. It is probable that these other reports detail his other charges, likely including arson, burglary, and breaking and entering. Reports indicate he has previous charges of criminal trespass and possession of a controlled substance, which is
Fucking nut ass Larry. Larry. Fuck is wrong with you, bro?
a felony in both August and October of 2023. He is presumed innocent.
See? We already knew he presumed innocent till guilty in the court of law, but nigga, we know he's guilty.
Unless proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm saying, fuck out of here, bruh. Bruh, we know Larry is guilty and Larry's a nut ass nigga. I'm saying, when everybody described you and they all knew that it was you that was there doing all this shit, and you out here setting things on fires. I mean, you out here setting things on fire. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you setting things on fire. You know what I'm saying? I read one of the comments because it said this woman's house is an absolute death trap. You know what I'm saying? He's a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? Been to homes like that have been burned up. You know what I'm saying? And you see how easily, like, it would be a death trap if a fire were to happen in that house. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it's built and how that situation would go for them to escape if they was in one of the rooms, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy to get out the room. You know what I mean? It's hard for you to get out the room when it's a fire going on outside of the room. You know why? Because trying to open that door, first of all, that door is hot as hell. That door is hot as hell. That's why you see people having to get out the windows and all of that. You know what I mean? Not even to just to escape the fire. The smoke can kill you. So fire, it's not a game, bro. It's not something to play with, bro. It's not a fucking game at all. At all. I mean, make better decisions with your life, man. Cause shit like this could ruin other people's lives and hurt people. And you don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. Extra video for today, man. Make better decisions, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't make better decisions, you know what I mean? Sometimes there could be situations or things that happen where you're reevaluated. And you want the best for yourself. We always want the best for ourselves. So let's avoid dumb shit. All right? Y'all stay up. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Grubz. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Grubz and I'm out.